Hey, my name is Phoebe Julia Tomlinson, and welcome to the joy of reading my book, Finding Joy in Personified Phoebe Julia and Joy, third personified, copyright 2024, Phoebe Tomlinson. No part of this book may be reproduced or transmitted in any form by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photocopying and recording any information stored and retrieval system, except as may be expressly permitted in writing from the author. Published by Harper Book Publisher, www.harperbookpublisher.com. Printed in the United States of America. This book is dedicated to thousands of single women and men who have entered into relationships for the right reason, and it was unsuccessful because the other party was not fully committed. Women who never walk out of abusive relationships because of how society would see them. They remain in the agony of what it brought them, some of which are survivors, and some are still covered in the storm of it. Those who have failed in marriages, at their jobs, raising their kids, and in unsuccessful relationships, and dads who have never spoken up. Acknowledgement. Thanks be to God for the ability to remain empowered to write, even when I didn't feel like writing. The nights I got up and prayed for myself to sleep. Thanks to Dwayne, my son, who was constantly impervious about my pursuit of this journey, who constantly told me that I was over exasperating myself. Thanks to Canada, who just allowed me to be me, even when she could not figure out my Rolodex of thoughts. Pastor Babbitt and Cuthbertson with Reverend Wallace, who all gave me the space to borrow time while studying for my ordination. Whilst all of you, without all of you, I could not have completed this book. I love all of you. My deceased mom, Evelyn Tomlinson, and dad, Sidney Tomlinson, who instilled good morals in me. My dearly beloved family of six brothers and three sisters, and the extended Tomlinson family. I love everyone. Words cannot express my love for my family. About the author, Phoebe is a minister, preacher, motivational speaker, catalyst, mentor, youth counselor, and CEO of the Way From online store in Ecuador. A cultural enthusiast who thinks that no matter where life leads us, one should make an effort to reconnect with their roots. Hence her store ranges from a plethora of personalized t-shirts and other friendly fashion highlighting relatable countries, districts, parishes, states, and boroughs. Phoebe is multifaceted and shaves time from her loaded schedule to monitor her social media platform, where she blogs and connects with thousands of fans. Phoebe spent most of her life growing up in Jamaica, West Indies, where she evolved in law enforcement as an ardent detective corporal and worked as a narcotics agent. She resigned and migrated in 2010 to live in the United States to pursue her dreams in law. But life took a pivotal twist and turn. He, however, has since completed a bachelor's degree in Christian counseling, certification in pastoral education, worked at the American Airlines as a customer service representative. Phoebe also worked as a lieutenant in security and in retail at Capital One Cafe as a former Money and Life mentor and cafe ambassador in Washington, D.C. and Manhattan in New York. Here, she was best known for giving her customers a whirlwind, mind-blowing experience, which would cause them to call out her name in the surveys and Google reviews. Featured pages on Google. Phoebe's an exercise fanatic and would love it if everyone stayed on board with their mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Phoebe's super excited to add one more book to her creative storytelling project to allow others to enjoy the other side of her. Table of contents, preface. Chapter 1, same person, same place, different strategy. Chapter 2, calibrating my revisit. Chapter 3, what lesson is here to learn? Chapter 4, this place is lonely, but I can feel cash in the dirt. Chapter 5, I evolved. Joy is here. It's here. Look, I am dirt free. Chapter 6, navigating new realities. Chapter 7, legacy and impact. Chapter 8, full circle and reflection. Take time to reflect. Chapter 9. This book was created from the heart of someone who is no stranger to the dirt. Phoebe is a pathfinder who has trod the road of life herself and has encountered setbacks, figured out how to rebrand and self resuscitate, and returns to the door to help someone else get by. We're all ripped from one cloth, the world and humanity, which God created, and they are full of imperfection. It's always cool to uplift others. We're neighbors to one another. And it's an expectation of God that we be supportive. The dirt, as metaphorically used, is the times when you were ostracized for just being you because you did not want to be part of the group.